So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Now it's Hazard. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Diego Costa with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run. And he's cut it out. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Great leap! Toni Kroos can hoist it clear. Matic with a delicate ball. Spoon forward. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Modric shoots! Diego Costa driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Hazard passes it through. Willian. That's a brilliant interception. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thrust towards the front line. Modric looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. Can he find a finish now? Modric plays it out to the flank. Bale looking to get on the end of this.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
And nobody's going to argue with that. Hazard. Danilo sticks in a foot to win it back. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now it's Costa. Ball is over the line. And it's Ivanovic. Azar! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Tries a through ball, and now they can launch a counter. Bale. Chance! No, that's not going to find its target. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Moses with the ball through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Kovacic plays it out to the wing. Moses. Sergio Ramos. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Pepe. Now the pass. Azpilicueta battles to win it back. Willian looks to slip it through. And the first half is done. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Kovacic. Diego Costa passes it through. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Danilo. Bale. Moses. Looks like a good ball through. He's picked him out. It's Costa! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Azar needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Modric. Toni Kroos. No, no way through there. Aim forward. And it's Fabregas. Done very well to intervene. Kovacic. Pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Nacho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kovacic. Spoon forward. Now the pass. He's got through. Now it's Hazard, looking to force his way through. He'll have a dip. He has done it. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Danilo. And it's Modric. Now it's Modric. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Costa. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Pedro. It's a loose ball. And it's Willian. Diego Costa. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
So what now? Pedro could try cutting inside here. Cesc Fabregas, cut out in the nick of time. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pedro passes it through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Sergio Ramos. Modric tries the route one option. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. And he's straight offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Looks to slip it through. Pedro with the ball through. Can he finish? Kovacic. How about it? The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Danilo. Kovacic. Matic. Pedro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Oscar. Diego Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used...
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go with Mauro Icardi. He was an absolute phenomenon at youth level and highly sought after from a young age. Agile, intelligent and a real hunger for goals, and he has all the makings of a footballing giant.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gets it back. Matic, Willian, big chance here! Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. David Luiz tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's anyone's ball. And out to safety. It's Matic! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Ranocchia looks to dink one in. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Icardi pushes it out wide. Adair delivers. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Up to meet it! It's come back out! Good clearance now, can they make something of it?
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Diego Costa. Diego Costa, Willian.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And a shot! Goal! Inter!
Courtois perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pedro. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Courtois gets it upfield. Diego Costa is flagged offside. David Luiz pumps it upfield. And it's Diego Costa. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Thrust towards the front line. Aim forward. Pedro passes it through. And Saldi tries a through ball. Shots on! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Oh, good interception. Oscar tries to stroke it through. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Up he gets! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Well won, that's good play. Palacio hoists it high. He comes flying in! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Inter Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cahill does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looking to shoot! It's a loose ball. He's missed, but not by that far. Clears it out of harm's way. Can he finish? Another chance! It's come loose. He's going after it. In again. Ranocchia can hoist it clear. There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He goes long. Azar looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mauro Icardi! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Willian gets it back. A chance! And oh! Palacio with the ball through. Now it's Icardi. How about it? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And it's Fabregas.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step...
And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hazard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cahill. Play for a throw. Now the pass. And it's Fabregas. Looks to thread it through. Felipe Melo. Cahill battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. That's not going to make it. Raspilicueta. Willian. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Pedro. Pedro tries lifting it over. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Now it's Pedro. Can he find a finish now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the header! Goal! Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Icardi, surely he scores! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Willian gets it away. Felipe Melo. The home support won't enjoy that. Diego Costa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Matic. It's a long forward pass. Santon floats one over. Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. And the defence can get it clear. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Willian with the ball through. Willian. Another chance from a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Santon positions himself well and cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Icardi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. João Mario. Eder. Looks like a good ball through. Willian. Azar. With the ball through. Ranocchia. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be
wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.